sins of the father will be passed on. I'ma spend every dollar till the cash gone. Hope they remember my name once I pass on. I'ma leave you some jewels you can latch on. So now listen, I want y'all to understand this. Biggie was not only one of the greatest rappers that ever lived, Biggie also had the women on smash. Yeah, he was staying out the way and still having it his way. Yeah, you can, listen, you can do it too. Don't trip, you can do it too. I did you a favor. I did you a favor. I got 4 jewels you can use that Biggie Smalls did in his life that made him appealing to the women. Yeah, he left 4 jewels that you can use that made him appealing to the women, man. And trust me, if you apply it in your life, I guarantee you, you'll have a better success ratio when it comes to talking to women, man. Yeah, don't think just because he looked the way he looked, he wasn't having it his way with the women, man. Don't mistake it, man. He was definitely doing his thing. So anyway, here's the 4 jewels that you can use to make yourself more appealing to women that Biggie Smalls left behind. You dig? Number 1, he owned who he was. Black and ugly as ever, however, I stayed Coogi down to the socks. Come on, man. Listen, he knew who he was, man. He didn't give a damn how he looked. He was confident in who he was. He owned it. You know what I mean? He had a cross eye. He was fat. He was dark skinned, but he didn't give a damn. He still was charismatic. He still was appealing. Listen, man, he owned how he looked. And that's what made, women more attracted to him, because he was confident. See, a lot of y'all out there right now, y'all don't like the way y'all look. That's why y'all doing all these surgeries. Y'all doing all these cosmetic work. You know what I mean? Trying to make yourself better, man. Nah, man, you got to love who you are first, you dig? I don't care how much cosmetic work you do. Listen, man, you still gonna feel empty inside. Do you know how many people get cosmetic work and they still feel empty inside? They still feel ugly because they don't love who they are. Biggie Smalls loved who he was. Black and ugly as ever, however, I stay Coogi down to the socks. That nigga, he spoke about it in his lyrics, man. Navajos creep me in a teepee. As I lay down laws like I'll cop it, stop it. If you think you're gonna see a profit, don't see my ones, don't see my guns, get it? Papa hit it, then split it in 2 as I roll with the Junior Mafia. Listen, man, come on, man. Niggas can't fuck with Big, man. You feel me? Yeah, he owned who he was. Listen, made him more appealing to the women. He was confident. He didn't care about what anybody, viewed him as or looked at him as. He was confident in who he was, man. And that's gonna make you appealing to women anytime. It don't matter if you got a gap tooth. It don't matter if you fat, black, and ugly. It don't matter if you're short. It don't matter what you look like, you dig? You wear what you are with confidence, man. You be who you are and love who you are and walk around with that confidence, you dig? And number 2, Biggie was not afraid to switch his style, man. That's what made him so appealing to the women. He was not afraid to switch his style. You seen it in the Hypnotized music video, man. Biggie Smalls was wearing Versace shirts and tailor-made suits, man. He went from fatigues to Coogi sweaters and Versace shirts and tailor-made suits, man. That's how he was doing it, man. He was not afraid to switch his style. A lot of you niggas are still wearing white tees and Jabos and Reeboks, man. Come on, man. Stop it, man. You still got on white tees, Jabos, and motherfucking, come on, man. You dig? Reeboks? Yeah, man, you gotta switch your style up, man. Some of you dudes are still wearing, dressing like 1996, man. Yeah, they got new fashion now. They got new styles now. They got new things you can put on, man. You gotta switch your style up. You can't be wearing the same thing thinking that you really doing it. You know what I mean? I be going out sometimes, man, and dudes be really dressing like it's 1996, man, or 1997, man. Come on, man. We in 2025, man. You got to switch up your swag, you feel me? That's why I do what I do. When I do what I does, man, I switch it up, you know what I mean? You can never figure out what I'm going to wear because my style is so versatile, you feel me? And that's what Biggie knew. He knew he had to switch up his style, you dig? Like I said again, it's important for you to know when to switch your style up, man. You dig? Always be thinking ahead. Always be fashion forward. And Biggie was all the way fashion forward, man. He made Coogi sweaters iconic. The only reason we rock Coogi, the only reason we know Coogi is because of Big, man. The only reason we rock the Jesus piece is because of Big. Biggie knew when to switch his style up. You feel me? Yeah, so you gotta learn how to switch your style up. Stop dressing the same all the time. Everywhere you go, you look the same. They know what to expect when you come out because you don't switch your style up, man. Switch that shit up, you dig? Trust me, people will start appreciating your style once you know how to switch it up a little bit, you dig? And the third jewel that you can use that Biggie Smalls applied in his life that made himself more appealing to women. See, the thing about it is this, man. Whatever Biggie was lacking in looks, he made up in personality and sense of humor. People always said Biggie had a great sense of humor and he had a personality that was bigger than life. You feel me? See, once you can make a woman laugh, that's it. That's it. Once you can make her laugh, you got the draws, man. That's it. That's all you got to do. Once you can make a woman laugh, the looks goes out the window. Do you know how many conversations I have with women and I ask them what's their type? They tell me right off the back, I don't really have a type. So that means you can look however. If you got a great personality, you got one foot in the door. So it's important for you to develop your personality and also have a sense of humor. Don't take life so serious. Don't be too serious. Understand that women like laughter. If you can make her laugh, that's the window to her soul. Once you can make a woman laugh, it'll be easier for you to get a number, easier for you to be able to take her on a date and for her to really see who you really are and judge you based on that and not your looks, all right? So it don't matter how you look, as long as you got a great personality and a sense of humor, trust me, you way ahead of the guy that may look like Rico Suave, but have a horrible personality, no sense of humor, too serious, and he can't really get his way, you dig? So make sure you focus on that. Creating a personality that you love that will be appealing to the woman and also having a sense of humor. I don't know how you're gonna develop it, but it's gonna take time. You can figure it out. Listen, Biggie did, so I know you can, you dig? And number 4, we're gonna keep it all the way real with this one, you dig? Listen, man, the thing that made Biggie so appealing to women, yes, it was the money and fame. Yes, the money and fame. Once you got money and fame, listen, you can get a chick to walk all the way from Manhattan to Brooklyn to get a cheesecake from Junior's, man. You feel me? If you got the money and fame. Now, I know a lot of y'all want fame because fame is the new currency. But trust me, focus on the money, all right? Focus on the money. Just get you some money, you dig? Yeah, Biggie had the money and the fame, so he was able to, you know what I mean? Captivate Faith Evans, captivate all the women in his life, Charlie Baltimore. Listen, man, like I said again, Biggie was having it his way, you feel me? He had the women, he had the money, he had the fame. So of course that's gonna make women find him more appealing. We're gonna keep it all the way real. We're not gonna sugarcoat nothing, man. Yes, that added to his repertoire. Yeah, you can't be no ugly ass dude, broke, busted, disgusted, and think a woman is gonna find you attractive. Nah, you gotta have something that really add to the table that another man can't really, you know what I mean? Another man don't really have. And at that particular time in his life, just having that fame is a high level of currency, man. That's big money back in the days. Even now to this day, man. Yeah, fame is overpowering the money. If you got some fame, you don't have to have no money. If you got some fame, oh, most definitely they're gonna jump on your jock, man. They gonna definitely jump on your jock if you got some motherfucking fame, man. But I want y'all to focus on the money though. Never mind the fame. Focus on the money. Get you some money. You're going to consider yourself to be a high value man. The women are going to consider you to be a high value man. So focus on getting your money up, you dig? Of course, if you unattractive and you broke, I really can't do nothing for you. But if you unattractive and you got some money, you got one foot in the door. So focus on the money, all right? Never mind the fame, focus on the money. That's some jewels that you can use that Biggie Smalls left behind. And trust me, if you apply it in your life, man, trust me, you'll be all right, you dig?
I'ma get rich or I'ma get deported. Riding cross country, my Ford Taurus. With 2 hoes and they both foreign. These trick niggas about to get extorted. Niggas ain't in my category. High low per shop in any territory. Play the background like Berry Gordy. Got a white bitch, she gon' sell it for me.
Don't compete with my